Let's see, does this get the mic? Sweet. Oh, there's some background noise, but we'll get that figured out. I'm just trying to get everything set up right now. We're just playing around in VR, making sure I got everything set up right. Let's just do this one. IRL will work perfectly safe. Cool. Good enough. I'm happy with that. That'll work. Okay. Okay, I do need to set up one more thing, so it'll be just one more second, guys. So right now we haven't gone. We're getting ready to go to VR. I'm just getting everything. Ultimately set up. So. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if this actually helps. I'm gonna try one thing, guys, and see if
XDR Firefly says yes.
Okay, sweet. This is what I wanted. Oh, let me grab my hands. Yeah, we're starting off at my house today. So, hope everyone's having a good day. I should be able to hear your chat, but I won't be able to see your chat. But yeah, I was just showing you guys here in Altspace VR. I thought I'd start off at my house, like it's a real adventure. And I want to recenter. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna head on. We are going to head on to the front gates. As soon as I figure out where they're at. There we go. They're right there. Okay. So we're heading to the front gates of Burning Man now. So If you guys can let me know if we have the good sound, if you guys can hear me, if you guys can hear what's going on in the background. But here we are. As you guys can see, there's lots of cars. We're here waiting in line, but the gates are open. So we're gonna go check up there. So I think before we head in there, before we head into the gates, let's go check out all the different stuff. So the first thing we're going to check out is here. These are the kind of the rules of the road of Burning Man. So give me just a second. I'm going to leave you on the rules of the road, and I'm going to come right back. Okay, so I'm just going to make the assumption that everything is good to go, that you guys can hear me and everything like that. And if not, you guys will be able to watch this in replay. So maybe I'm off by a day. I don't know. Maybe this starts tomorrow. Let's see. I don't need to. I already got signed up for their emails. By the way, guys, if anybody wants to, when we go on these fun adventures, if anybody wants to join me, you're welcome. Yeah, I can't read that. See, not too bad. Okay, let's go. Let's go check out over here. Okay, hold on 1 second again, guys. I'll let you look at this for just a second. You got your VR now. If you want to play today or tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to get my chair set up, and I'm just going to sit, and we're going to go for some adventures around and see what we can find. So, okay, sounds good. The captions are on standby. So it doesn't tell me yet when, I don't know exactly when we're supposed to start yet. I thought it was today at 3, but it obviously doesn't look like it. So, here we are. What'd you say, Lisa? Yeah, but the gates were closed, so. Yeah, it's actually happening.
Yeah. Okay. And you're gonna go. You're gonna head over. Or
No, I don't have the wrong site. No, they just might. It just might not be. The main stuff might not be set up yet. I might be off by a day. Edge of the pool. Nice. There we go, up the steps. Let's find somebody else's house.
Kangaroo Beat says, what are your expectations for this event?
Well, Burning Man's a week-long event, and there's lots of crazy stuff. You get to meet some cool people. It's just it's a really interesting. I like to see what kind of music they're choosing to play, what kind of stuff that people have built, and yeah, and just that kind of stuff. If you wanna, you don't need VR to play this one. All you got to do is just get into. Let me see if I can show you. It's called Alt Space VR. I don't have the. Yeah, it's just called Alt Space VR, and you can jump in. You can download it on a PC, and you can play around in the world. You don't need VR. It just VR makes it a little bit more fun. Yeah, it doesn't really look like any of the Burning Man worlds are currently inhabited. We got a karaoke. We have this a cool estate. We got the shroom room. We got this pub. I go to the pub, but at the pub, they're playing music, and right now it'll hit up. It'll hit me up for copyright on Twitch. So we're gonna go to whatever this one I just clicked, which I think is the Harlem Apartments.
Kangaroo Beat says, I'm in the kitchen, sorry can't join you.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I hope, I'd be fearful of having you join me anyways, because if you go out and do some digital Burning Man, they might try to count that as your hour out of the house. No, but VR is really fun if you've even if you can't do the complete immersive VR, having Alt Space VR where you can interact on your computer and such like that is still pretty cool. I mean, what I like is the fact that you've got full hand movement, and so you can move your hands around. So now these ones got controllers. Lisa's VR, you don't actually, if you set it up, you don't actually have to have controllers, but her VR doesn't plug into the computer. And so it doesn't last as long. And this makes it really easy for me to restream it as well with the extra screens and computers. Oh, this world is taking forever, so we're going to jump to a different one, I guess. Oh, there's Alt Space VR. There you go. I can hear something in the background. I just don't know why. Just don't know why we're not loading in yet. I'm going to quit the app. We're just going to reload it because that seems to take a long time.
The
Oh.
fire referee has
I
entered
hope
the
you don't
room.
mind sharing an itty bitty bite. Thank you, baby.
No, that's nice. They have you start.
Ami wouldn't share ice cream if her life depended on it.
They start you right off with a shark eating you. That's always nice.
Favorite thing in the world? You decided to torch hers.
No! That's crazy talk. It was Mozzie!
Maybe it was. He hasn't been right since he saw that horrible thing in the woods on our road trip here.
That kind of thing changes a man.
What are we watching over here on the yacht? Let's see. Somebody's microwaving something.
But I swear it wasn't me. What about Jade? You keep texting with Ava about Drew. Maybe one of those texts was Drew saying he doesn't like you anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what they're watching over there.
Okay, that one was way too crazy.
You know, it's been really quiet. Shaka,
Huh?
This is a nice little place that somebody
what's
that's
sticking
built.
out of your shirt?
My pecs. I've been lifting. A smoking switch case.
It was you. It was an accident. I swear. I was just making a snack.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go to...
Ooh, thanks for leaving your ammo station unguarded. Mozzie, you cheater!
We're going here. See what's going on here. I don't know why it's taking so long. But yeah, see, there's a 2D mode. So 2D mode is if you don't have a VR set and you just still want to play around in here. And as you see, like they're telling you right there in the instructions, if that's red, that means that the people inside VR chat can't hear your mic. So I defaultly set my mic on mute so that you don't hear so people in VR don't hear the birds and all this stuff.
Is going on, even though it sounds very like it is something that I'm trying to do, but I'm not. This is my personality. That's how I am. That's how I want to be. So when I say it's our world, they are more inclined to come here. And I'm not
Kangaroo
saying
Beats
it
says, have
because
you built
I
your
want
own
them to
place
come
yet?
here. I'm saying
I
it
have.
because I'm like that. I love it when people come back again. I'm not faking this thing. Like how people try when people
Yeah, I'll show
when we
you.
do branding, if you try to fake, people will know.
I have a couple worlds. Let me see if I can show you one of mine.
So you have to have a person.
This is probably the one I put the most attention into. So yeah, this is the world that I've been building, doing the most work at. So I've got my double waterfall. I got my creek right here, and then I got my long path bridge that I was working on. And some bushes. I don't know if I just... Okay, so I don't have my video set up anymore, and I don't know why the farm is here at a tilt like this, but whatever.
For the glory of Christ says okay.
Yeah, we're not in Burning Man right now. We're just walking around in my world. Kangaroo wanted to see what my world that I created here in VR was like. So, this is the world I'm currently still in the process of building. Right now, this just leads you to the edge of the cliff so you can look over and see down into the abyss. But yeah, this is the Demontra. This is one of the worlds, and I'll show you the other one I'm working on right now. So I just got my 3D camera working properly. So my yard, if you guys watch my stream, you know, the house and my yard, I'm going to start building a world here. I'm gonna probably go more over. My barn is right over that way. That way. My barn is like right there. So I'm going to be building, I'm going to try to get some other good shots and such over there. This was just kind of to see how well the 3D camera takes pictures. So it does pretty good. It has one little line there. And then if you look down, you can kind of see me. You can see me holding the camera up. I haven't quite figured out a way to deal with that yet, but I might just put a ground down over that. So I think I have, let's see, one of these are another world I was building. Oh yeah, these are another 2 worlds I was building. Yeah. My hands. It doesn't pick up your hands. That's interesting. Oh, there it does. Now it picks up your hands when you have hands. So. But yeah, this is just, the idea behind this is at some particular point, I'm going to have these TVs that you see on here. They'll be able to play different things. And so you'll be able to come into the different rooms and we'll teach different lessons, and that was my ultimate goal, but right now I don't have that all working. Altspace did some changing. Oh, of the farm up there too. Interesting. Let's see what this room is. It's interesting that they used the Smurf. If you play around in Altspace VR, you can discover some really interesting things. Some people are super creative. Yeah, like this. This is interesting. I like it though. It's crazy. It feels chaotic. Some of the art galleries are pretty fun.
Kangaroo Beat says, is this playing porn?
That wasn't.
Kangaroo Beat says, oh, it's just a rap video, lol, face with tears of joy.
Okay. Now we're just walking around some art gallery. It's a pretty interesting concept of people setting up their art in a VR world so you can walk around and look at it. It would be a really interesting way. That's what I'm saying. You probably could. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, because you could link this to. You could totally link this to being able to sell your own art. This is a really interesting idea. Because all you do is just scan. All you would do is just scan the artwork in, and then you make sure it's the quality, a good quality, so that when you're standing in here, you can, really get up into the picture and get good quality, and then the size and shape you wanted it, and then you could just link it to. You guess you could just link it to your Cash App, or you could link it to a PayPal, and the person, or Lisa, you could also link it to like an Etsy store. Actually, that would be a really interesting way to sell vintage clothing. Yeah. Well, the thing is you could actually you could even have a model. So you could have somebody like Jill. We could do a 3D camera with it, and then maybe cut the head off so you just see the clothes. So you're not focusing on like any type of. You're just focusing on the body and that kind of stuff, and then stick those models in the game. If these people weren't kissing, I'd like that picture a lot. But it looks like they're kissing. If they were separated, I'd like it a little bit better. I mean, but I'm just... Who am I? I know. It's totally like my opinion. Ah, okay, that's cool. So this person makes and sells online worlds through her Patreon. That's actually a pretty cool idea. What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah, I've been to this house. Interesting. Alright, let me see that one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump off here for a few minutes. I'll probably be back on in a bit.